Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I am back. We're gonna try it again. It's gonna rain though today, so if anything is going to interrupt us today, it's not gonna be the lawn boys. But anyways, we're in the same spot again. I thought, oh, today I brought my moon cards out. We'll see how it goes. My moonology. If I hold them right out. And I brought a piece of paper too, so we can timestamp. So we are going to. So yeah, share me out. I didn't even share myself out on anything. I am on TikTok and Instagram. I'm on TikTok and X now. I have like no people on there. So if you guys want to go check me out and follow me there. One of them is kasslove 420, and the other one is kasslove 101. Hey, Fire 147. So I got my blankie out here. I got my blankie my mom made for me, my chakra blanket. Got it folded up. Got my coffee. All of a sudden, the road's getting busy again, but let's try it again. You guys see me okay like this? Is this okay? I like this tree behind me. And the sun that was leaking through last night, or yesterday, I mean. So, I wanted to read a little bit about the, the moon cycles and stuff, like when the retrograde and stuff. Maybe I'll do it another time. So if you draw a card, here's a little advice. So if you draw a card in a reading and it gives you a particular feeling, honor that feeling. See, that's what I mean. Like when cards give you feelings, it's telling you a little bit more about it. Hey, Wanda. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's just do it. Get a pen out. Why are you people screaming? What is going on? And now my mama's family's calling me. They must know I'm live. They must know I'm live. They all sense it. They all want to like stop me from like moving forward in my life. Like I'm not ready to tell my story, but once I do, you guys will all understand why I'm in this, why I'm doing what I'm doing. What's going on? Someone's walking down the street. I'll let you guys see him. Who it is screaming. This guy said, if you don't believe in God, well, I do. Should I talk to him? He's high. He's saying when a human dies, another person's born. He should have a channel. The guy should have a channel. They felt your vibration moving, so they called you, I think is. Oh, my family, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, see this is someone not being believed, and he's probably on drugs now, and you know, just venting about it, right? So like, you know, I wish I could help that type of people, but you know, no, they might be too far gone, and I almost got like shakes, like just by his energy. And what he was saying was like a lot of it was making sense, but the way he's doing it is making himself look crazy. And yes, he's kind of broadcasting live in real life, right? But not enough people will hear his message that way. He needs to have a channel. I should have told him. I should have told him you should have a channel. But I don't want to attract any more people that will give me more trouble in my life. I don't really want that. Grass looking fleek. Yeah, they cut the grass yesterday. Yeah, but the flowers are coming back. The purple little flowers. But how ironic, right? I'm coming out here to do a reading, and you know, I take everything. I take everything as messages, right? Like that right there, like, you know, reminds me of my brother. Like, he had so many things that he knew, but he didn't know how to bring it out, like how to bring it to the people, right? So just because they seem crazy doesn't mean that they're always crazy. A lot of times it's stuff that nobody's listened to them about, and it's just coming out like diarrhea, you know what I mean? I think that's what's going on with some people when they do that. Anyways, let's get back to the reading. So I will post the angel messages after this. I've already done the angel messages. I've already read them, and so I just have to upload them. So I will upload them. So for those of you guys that follow the archangels as well. All right, let's start with Aries. We're gonna just go quickly and pull everybody a message, okay, for the full moon. All right, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right. I'm going to make sure that you guys don't. I'm putting some here so I, you know, like my skirt doesn't show, like, you know, it's on the moon or something. That my skirt doesn't show you the full moon all of a sudden. All right, we're at 8 minutes and 13 seconds for Aries. 8 minutes, 13 seconds for Aries. All right. See, what does the full moon and Scorpio? What is the scoop on Aries for the full moon and Scorpio? What will help you to release things that you need to release, let go of things you need to let go? What is going to help Aries? All right, let's see. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. Full moon in Cancer, which means it's an emotional issue that you're dealing with. It's a sensitive, emotional, intuitive, maybe a issue that you're dealing with. It's going to come to a resolution, Aries. All right. And then says take time to breathe out. When it's in, like, when we're just coming up to the full moon and things get a little heavy, the energy starts getting heavy, just do some breathing exercises, you know, do some breathing exercises and release the things and give them to the moon. Give it to the moon. All right, Aries, that's what you got here. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, we have a power, like, this is for Aries still. The powerful eclipse energy. Expect powerful changes in the eclipse energy, new moon eclipse. So we just had that like a year ago, right? So like all of that has changed a lot of things. Like after we had that eclipse, it changed a lot of things for everybody. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus is at 9:51. All right. For Taurus, what is the scoop for Taurus? What is advice and scoop for Taurus? Hit that like button. It's free. Thank you. And share me out. More people this video gets around more. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome to my channel. All right, see, Taurus. What's the scoop for Taurus? Oh, that's too much, my darlings. Too much, my darlings. All right, energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I'm just going to tell you quickly what it says. But you only get 2 cards. So I will give you the words that it says, but not going to read. So energy is gaining momentum. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo energy. Like, don't let that Leo energy get in your way, the pride, like, you know, being too proud or whatever. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So we just had that already. So we had the new moon in Taurus. Now we're having the full moon in Scorpio, which is the opposite of Taurus, right? So prosperity lies ahead. And then we're going to read this. It says that luck is on your side, Taurus. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And a new start is coming for you in the new moon. In a new moon, a new start is coming for you, Taurus. So don't let pride get in your way. You know, pride can actually be a sabotager for us. You know, if we're too prideful or too proud or too good for something, if we act like that, then sometimes we can sabotage our own good energy. So don't let pride get in that way, okay? All right, Gemini. 11:43. 11:43. All right, Geminis. What's the scoop on Geminis? What's the scoop on Geminis? What's the scoop on Gemini? Oh, that's way too much, Geminis. We're just going to give you these 2 as well. So Taurus, Gemini must have a lot going on. So nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable sign. All right, so I'm a mutable. Geminis are mutable. So nothing's set in stone. It is time to take action. All right, so healing. If you have, you know, a healing planet in Chiron like me, this is the time to heal for you, Gemini, or help others heal themselves, okay? And surrender to the divine and show the world a real you. Aquarius energy, full moon in Aquarius. The real you is like with your community, who you are, what you're here to do. Because Aquarius energy is about the community. And surrendering to the divine is like surrendering to the Most High, and you get messages from them and you allow yourself to be guided. All right? That's what Geminis, you know, like smart Geminis do. And nothing is yet set in stone. So, you know, don't give up, Geminis. All right? Surrender to God and show the world your healing energy. All right? Nothing is final here, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, so take actions. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gemini, all right? All right, Cancers, 1325. 1325. All right, Cancers, what's your scoop? What's the scoop, Cancers? All right, Cancers, what's the scoop for Cancers? There's a card that flipped over. Made me a message for you. Your commitment is being tested. That might be for you, or that might be for the previous signs. So take that how it resonates, because it was flipped in reversal. And I don't know whether it was when it was flipped in reverse. All right, so Cancer, it says hold your vision. Hello, hello, Medallies Way of Tarot. Thank you for being here. I always like other readers in here as well. Welcome. Yeah, hold your vision, Cancer, and says balance your spirituality and practicality. All right, so that is like what you want, what your personal dreams are, and then also like your spiritual side. Do what needs. What do you need to release, Cancer, and meditate and contemplate. Think about what your dreams are. You know what I mean? Because this is also Pisces energy here, which is about your dreams, and practice balancing them. What you want and what your dreams are. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So when there's a fixed moon, like the new moon in Taurus, hold your vision. That's a good time to hold your vision. We just had a new moon in Taurus, and it says hold your vision. And then when whatever you're working on at that time, hold your vision on that. Your commitment is being tested. So, you know, really figure out what you want. All right, Leos. 1525. 1525. Let's see if we can get all the signs done before it starts raining. All right, Leos. What's the scoop for me? If they're Leos. Leos are creative ones. What we got for Leos? We got for Leos. Somebody going by. Oh, Leo's here. We got a little mommy going by. Leos, your loved ones are safe. So if you're feeling a lot of emotions right now, you know, because we are going through the Scorpio full moon, which is a very hard full moon. It's about endings. It's about like feeling the endings and, you know, maybe even endings you've gone through before and you're feeling them now. You know, it's saying that you are safe, even though your emotions are telling you all these other things. You are safe because it's a full moon in Scorpio, and that is what usually makes you very emotional or even feel not good about yourself or whatever. It says the new moon in Cancer, your loved ones are safe, and be bold and make the first move. So be bold and make the first move. Don't worry about, like, you know, shaking some feathers or whatever you want to call it. New moon, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, and a new start is coming. So a new romantic cycle and new start for you. Your hard work will be paying off, Leos. All right, Virgos. Virgos are at 1718. 1718. All right, Virgos. What's the scoop for Virgos? What's the scoop for Virgos? Virgos, powerful, like, look at this, the full moon eclipse, powerful changes. Maybe all these changes have already started happening for you, Virgos, since the full moon and since the moon eclipse. It says, what do you need to release? So you need to just release some things here, and prosperity lies ahead for you if you release some things. So Taurus energy here. Work through your fears, all right? Virgo, work through your fears of it. Now we're going to move on to Libras. Libras. Libras are at 1810. 1810. All right. Libras. What do we got? What is the scoop on Libras? What is the scoop for Libras? Oh, it's so beautiful right now. It's not hot. It's like 20-something degrees, but it's not hot. It's just nice. But it's not going to be nice when my cars get wet. All right, Libras, we have, it is time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. Right now, release any negative thoughts, feelings that you have. All right, because if you hang on to them, they will manifest into reality, okay? So let go of negative thoughts and feelings. Give it to God. Your dreams need to be more practical. Taurus energy. Your dreams need to be more practical, and release negative energy, because this is the opposite of each other, right? So Taurus is prosperity, that is releasing things. So Scorpio energy, release things. And the energy is going to start gaining momentum, right? So release the negative thoughts and feelings, okay? Those are just the devil trying to put fear in you, okay? So don't let the devil put fear in you. Your dreams need to be more practical, realistic, and your energy is gaining momentums. Show the world the real you. Show your community, the world, really who you are. All right, Libras? The wind is starting to come. I think the rain is going to come soon. We're going to move on to Scorpio right now. 1958. All right, Scorpios. What's the scoop for you, Scorpios? Ooh! That's a lot. All right. A flyery climax approaches for you. The answers you need are coming, Gemini full moon. And fiery climax approaches for you. Aries energy. And confidence is your key. So be confident in what you're doing, Scorpio. All right? And the answers, you could be getting them from somebody that speaks, you know, Gemini energy here. And Aries is like somebody that helps you get started, like climax into your new confidence and have success. The end of a tough cycle approaches for you too, Scorpio. All right, Saggy Waggies. 2043. 2043. Sorry, guys, I'm just going a little quicker because I don't want to get wet or my cards get wet. All right, Saggies. All right, Saggies. What's the scoop for Saggies? You are very close to achieving your goals, Saggies. All right, Gibbons moon. And we got surrender to the divine in the full moon. When the full moon, we feel so many things. We need to just surrender to God. All right, surrender to the Most High, because you know what? There is angelic energy in the sky doing its work too. All right, so you got to believe that. New start is coming for you, Saggies. So surrender to God. You're very close to achieving your goals that you want. All right, Saggies. So the new start can come. The new start can come. Release it to God, so that surrender to divine, so that your new start can come. Amen. All right, Cappies. 2143. 2143. All right, Cappies. What is the scoop for Cappies? Take time to breathe. So do some breathing exercises. Take some time for yourself. Let go. Don't let your past hold you back. So breathe through your tensions, you know, your emotional tensions when we're coming up to the full moon, and don't let your past hold you back. That was your south node. We all go to the north node. That is our plan, to go to the north node. And it says that your answers you are seeking is coming. Gemini energy. Full moon in Gemini. All right. So confidence is your key, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, 2234. Aquarius, what's the scoop for Aquarius? That came out very quick. All right. All right, we're gonna. Emotions are running high, Aquarius. So you may be feeling very emotional right now, but don't let your pride get in your way, like that Leo energy. Don't let your pride get in the way. Even when you're emotional, your hard will pay off. All right, your hard work that you've done will pay off, Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and step out of your comfort zone and move towards your north node, Aquarius. You are very loved and your loved ones are safe. All right, Pisces. My legs fall asleep when I sit like this. All right, Pisces is last but not least. 2340. 2340. All right, Pisces. What's the scoop for Pisces? Maybe I'll do a little collective at the end, okay, guys? What's the scoop for Pisces? All right. Itchy nose. Kiss the pool, Pisces, maybe. It's time to give rather than to take. It's what you have learned, you know, speak about what you've learned, talk about what you've learned, even and sharing what you have created while you were in hermit mode, like, you know, whether it's communication, whatever it is. It says a win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Scorpio. Doesn't matter when the full moon is, but the next full moon, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, new moon in Virgo, new moon in Aquarius, and full moon in Libra. So balance out whatever was unbalanced and what you've learned about, you know, soul searching, because there's Aquarius energy, Virgo energy, and then energy will be gaining momentum for you. All right, time to release negative energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right, that's what I got for all of your signs. And now we're gonna do quick collective at what's time is 25:13. 25:13. All right, collective. What's the scoop for the collective? High vibing collective. You and your loved ones are safe, collective. All right, you and the loved ones are safe, even though you're feeling all these emotions. I've been really tired lately through this full moon. Look at the bigger picture. So don't let your emotions like overwhelm you right at this time. See the bigger picture. Why is this all happening? Step out of your comfort zone. This is all to do to make you get out of your comfort zone and actually do something, even if it's not easy, right? You know, I didn't give up yesterday when someone, tried to sabotage my reading yesterday. I came back on today and do the reading. You know, yesterday was the full moon. And, so I waited a day and I did it today. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable energy. Don't let pride get in your way. And time to give rather than to take what you've learned. And that's what I want to do is tell my story so that I can give to others my story. And then you guys will know why you love me. You'll figure it out because I tell you the story. Powerful changes have been happening in my life too since the eclipse. Like just even my intuition has been so on point. Like so on point. But yeah. Yeah. All right, it's starting to spit now. I gotta get ready to go over there and have my coffee and visit with my neighbor. I think she's home now, so we're gonna go visit with her for a minute, and I'll be back, guys. I'm just trying to organize my reading business that before I really start it, like before I set up a shop somewhere where people can actually come into my home or not home, but like into my shop and get a reading, get a session with me, because the sessions with me would help you. Everybody that's around me, anybody that's hung around me knows that when they're around me, things start working out for them because I have answers for people. Not I don't have all the answers, but I have a lot of answers for people. But it's a teamwork makes a dream work. One person can't do it all, and it's starting to spit now. So I better get the cards in here. Better get everything in here, and then I'm going to go inside and timestamp the readings. I'm going to do that inside. All right, we're going to close this up. I'm going to have to put my phone in there so then I don't have to carry it. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Okay, it's beautiful. Oh, ooh, I almost fell. Oh. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. All right. So if you see this colorful blanket somewhere, come and say hi. Don't be shy. There's that bird. That bird always follows me wherever I go. If I'm on the other side, it's on the other side. If I'm here, it's on here. Hi, birdie. Hi. Hi, birdie. It's like it hears me. Hi, birdie. Come here. Come here, little birdie. Come here, little birdie. Oh, where it is. There it is. Hi, birdie. Hi, birdie, birdie. Anyways. All right, see you later, everybody.